fewer than 200 left of those gorgeous matching pendants. Now, by the way, that is a 10 to 11 millimeter pearl, comes with the 18-inch chain, which has a 2-inch extender. We have black, we have blush, we have gray, and we have white. It's on FlexPay for under $20 and $15.99 if you have your HSN charge card. And I love it because the chain is included, so as soon as you get this home, actually it's a necklace, so it's not a chain, truly. It's a real, it's not a pendant, it's a true whole necklace.
Yeah, which is amazing because we always do this, and for years and years, this was a bestseller as a pendant. But the problem is, when you put that pendant on, sometimes it would flip over. So we made it into a necklace. It's a solitaire necklace, which I absolutely love. From the moment I saw this as a necklace, it'll never flip over. It'll always be perfect on your neck. And that 10 millimeter pearl is absolutely magical. That pearl is a AAA quality. Look at the surface quality. Look at the luster, the color. I mean, the process that we go through in sorting out the inferior qualities to get that gem that's going to be your gem. And it's all for the moment that you open that box and you see your Imperial pearl for the very first time. I want more than anything for that moment to be magical for you to be so compelled by the quality of your pearl, the beauty of that stone and the craftsmanship of that necklace, that you go online, you write us an amazing review. And that's why we have so many fantastic reviews throughout the, and so many customer picks throughout the Imperial collection, because it really is the attention to detail that goes into each and every piece of jewelry.
Look at the luster just in that picture.
And the cameras, there's no way to capture the true beauty of that luster until you get that home and you actually see it and you open that box.
Okay, and by the way, too, remember it's completely adjustable from 18 to 20 inches in the length and anywhere in between. So if you want to go 18 and a quarter, if you want to go 19, you can do that because you have that 2-inch extender. These could sell out before we leave you this morning at 1 a.m. So if you want the matching piece, this is the time to do it, especially in the white. The white is actually the most popular and the most limited. So if you love that white, and you know, there's something so incredible about having the pristine singularity of just that solitaire right there around your neck. We will let you know when they're officially gone. The great news is you will get your choice if you're on board. Now, we're going to be telling you more about Protection Plus right here at HSN when we get back